Jane Catherine on Books. This is my first vlog on the booktube, and I just thought I'd do a short video just to introduce myself and talk about what I'm hoping to be able to put on my channel, what I'm be able to do and get involved with the book community. I'm quite new to booktube. I've recently found it a few months ago. Absolutely love it. I found some wonderful channels, and it's a really lovely community, a way for people, like-minded people that are mad about books to, you know, discuss various things to do with books. And I found some authors that I would have not known were there had I not connected on booktube. So I thought, yeah, I'm going to have a go at this and set my own channel up. What I'm hoping to do is, as you know, the usual stuff, going to do book hauls and TBR lists, things that I'm hoping to read, some good recommendations. Then I'm going to do some reviews of books that I've read, and also a couple of different things that I'm wanting to do. I'm really getting into more short stories this year. I realise that I've not read short stories for a long time, short story collections, and there's some wonderful ones around at the moment. So what I'm going to do on a Friday is I'm going to have a read-along short story collection, and every week I'm going to feature a selection of short stories that are available out there, and read one just to get everybody a bit excited and interested into the wealth of short story collections that are out there, as well as everything else that we do. And they're just nice and short enough for me able to put in one video. And the other thing that I really would love to do is I'm going to have a children's read-along. And I always loved reading out stories when I was a child, reading them aloud and doing all the voices and everything that came in with it. So a bit of a drama queen probably when I was a girl. And what I want to do is I'm going to go through a lovely selection of children's classics, new children's books that are around, and read a story. And hopefully all those with children can get involved, get the children excited about the books that I'm going to recommend, and just to sit down there and enjoy reading along with the story. Either they bought the book themselves and they read along with me, or just sit at home and relax and listen. So just before I end, I thought I'd just show a couple of books. So the first one is a non-fiction. So for my non-fiction choice, just trying to put that nearer the camera just to hopefully you can see that. And this is How to Read Water by Tristan Gooley. Now, I've heard quite a lot about this in all the shops at the moment. The bookshops seem to be displaying it in their window, and it's something that I'm particularly interested in. I live near the sea and water is very important to me and my family, and I thought this would be an interesting read. I just want to read just a little passage out of this that I've highlighted, and it says, "From wild swimming in Sussex to wayfinding off a man via the icy mysteries of the Arctic, Tristan Gooley draws on his own pioneering journeys to reveal the secret of ponds, puddles, rivers, oceans, and more, showing us all the skills we need to read the water around us." And then he goes on to say, which I think is really interesting. It says, "Water's impact on us," sorry, you'll see me going like this, I can get my glasses, I might have to take my glasses off to read. "Water's impact on us philosophically, physiologically, and even spiritually has been thoroughly explored in literature. Great minds have mined the experience of looking at water for millennia. The anthropologist Lauren Isley once opined, if there is magic on this planet, it is contained in water." So I really like the premise of this book. I think that's going to be an interesting read. I'll let you know how that goes. Now for my children's choice, I've read the Jungle Book and the whole series of Jungle Book, Rudyard Kipling, when I was a girl, which was a long time ago, as you can tell by the grey hairs. And I've decided that I'm going to reread this series. I really loved it as a girl, and I've got this, it's a new series that's out, the Macmillan Jungle Book and Just So Stories series. It's got a beautiful cover. I don't know if you can see that. I hope it's not too shiny for you there. And it's got some lovely, lovely silver etching on top. So I'm going to have a look through this. I may well choose the Jungle Book as my first children's read, but I'm going to look out for some other copies of that because I know that there's some picture books, shorter stories of it, and that might be a better choice for you. So I'll have a look through that and make a decision. Book that I've just finished reading is The White Nights by Anne Cleeves. Now this is a great series. It's very much mystery, whodunit, but Anne Cleeves, very prolific writer, very well crafted. She's the lady that did the series Vera on the television screen with Brenda Blethyn. And this is based on Shetland. They are going to, they're turning this into a series as well. Very good read, easy read. The characters, brilliant characterizations. And there's always a few suspects, so she keeps you going for a while, where you could think there's 3 or 4 different suspects there that could have actually done the murder. And there's always a twist. It always seems to be somebody you least suspect at the end. This is the second one in the series of the Shetland. So I think, we'll be looking at more of those because I intend to read the whole series of that. And then finally, I've started reading more YA this year, and this is one that was recommended on BookTube, The Shock of the Fall. Just seeing if we can get that into focus for you. That's by Nathan Filer. I've not started reading this yet. Very much I get the feel from this that it does touch on mental ill health, it does touch on depression, and also from the point of view of a younger age group. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll let you know how that is. So just a little bit of a feel for what I'm doing, letting you know the sort of things that I'm wanting to do on my channel, and see you again next time. So thank you for listening. Bye for now.